guys! No Spaz kid today. He's at school. Well, he says he's at school. He could be, for all I know, he could be out on a date with Simi or something. I don't know. He says he's at school. We'll go with that. But I just wanted to make this video today as a result of conversations we had yesterday in the live stream. You guys brought up some stuff that's very interesting to me, and you'd asked my opinions on it. We really couldn't get into it there. And I'd like to actually, it's kind of stuff that's kind of important to me, so I'd kind of like to put my opinion out there. I know Monday is usually the internet is weird day, and we do like Omegle or Would You Rather or something, and we'll get back to that. I'm just sliding this in here because it's something I wanted to, share with you guys, and hopefully this is topics you're interested in. So it's not going to be a classic reaction video, although we will be reacting to content that came up in others' videos. Oh, and before I get too much deeper into it, too, I just want to let you guys know, the gaming channel, we're posting there again. We posted 2 videos there yesterday. We will be posting at the gaming channel as regularly as we can, not with a regular schedule like we do here, but whenever we can. So a lot of you had been asking. Yes, there are videos up there now, and if you hadn't seen it before, you want to check it out, I'll put the link in the description of this video. Okay, yesterday, you guys brought up this video that Pewdiepie made where he was reacting to hate videos directed at him, just hate directed at him in videos. And you guys wanted to know what I thought. You wanted me to react to it. Well, first of all, you guys know I try and be as respectful as I possibly can when doing reaction videos. PewDiePie has hinted in the past that he's not a big fan of them, so I wouldn't be disrespectful enough to do a full-out reaction video to someone who has stated that they don't really care for them. Plus, this isn't the type of video that we would normally do a full reaction to anyway. Our reaction videos are all about laughs and over-the-top comedy and the funniest stuff going on. Brendan Rodgers and Scott Sterling, you know what I mean. So I'll show you some clips just for context as we go here. But basically what it is I'm not a PewDiePie fan. I've seen some of his videos, but I don't watch his videos. I don't go out of my way to watch his videos. And it's not because I have anything against him. There's just other content providers I prefer. The aforementioned Brandon Rodgers, the Studio C guys, Dashy, the Try Not to Laugh videos, and now the abridged series of videos. It's nothing against PewDiePie. It's just he's not my favorite, so that's not who I watch. The thing I don't understand, and actually pisses me off, and I'll explain to you why, is all the hate he gets. I think it's one of the most unfair bullying situations I've ever seen on the internet. And I know immediately when you say bullying, you say, how can you bully PewDiePie? He's got 48 million subscribers. He makes millions of dollars a year. Yeah, well, let me tell you something. That's not the definition of bullying. Bullying is just the act of saying something that's, for the most part, baseless with the intent to make someone else feel bad. That is bullying. And that's what's being done to him all over the internet. And it's just accepted because the guy's successful. I don't understand exactly how you go about hating PewDiePie. And I'm somebody who's full, I'm full on welcoming an opportunity to hate someone. But what does this guy ever do? Because all I hear in these hate videos and the hate comments, he's all about the money. That might be retarded. Not to say that he's not about the money, but so what if he is? Is he making content you want to see? Then why do you care? Is he making content that you don't want to see? Then why do you care? Don't fucking watch it. And that's what everybody said. And now everybody's pissed off because of this YouTube Red and that PewDiePie's got his own series going up on there. Well, he's all about the money now, and now we can't see all his videos. The guy is still, I just checked just to make sure I'm not wrong. He's still making videos for everybody, for the general public on YouTube. If he makes premium content besides that, so fucking what? Why does anybody, how petty, pathetic, and ridiculous are people? And then we got these kids. I was stunned watching Pewdie's video, watching the hate come from these kids.
We need to kill him, and then rope him. Then we will all going to rope Marcia too, and she will give us a blow. Let's see here.
I hate fucking PewDiePie. PewDiePie
10 months
is
ago,
useless
PewDiePie
bitch,
sucks.
and I hate PewDiePie because PewDiePie sucks and his hand sucks. Fanboys suck.
The text. He is a faggot and money whore.
Yo, PewDiePie sucks. His laugh is so annoying. Plus, how is he in like a good relationship? Like, he's so weird and everything.
Dude, you're 12.
First of all, PewDiePie just sits in front of his computer playing video games, and he makes money for that somehow. All his fans are 9-year-old kids.
How old are you?
And you can make that excuse, well, they're young, they don't know any better. Yeah, well, that's awful early to start being... I'd say they're douchebags, but you really have to step a couple levels up the evolutionary scale to be an asshole or a douchebag at this point. Because you basically have 10 and 12-year-old kids bullying someone. And again, you say, well, he's a grown man. It doesn't matter. You think about his situation. There's nothing he can do in response. He's not going to come back. He's not going to come back and, and rag on a kid. He's not going to go find him and bitch slap him like the kid probably deserves because, he's being an asshole. So it's a case of people just saying baseless, mean-spirited things just to try and hurt somebody else's feelings. And what I get from watching PewDiePie's videos, and I'm not generally fooled that easily, so I don't think I'm wrong, it seems to really bother the guy. And that sucks. I mean, if you don't like his content, hey, you don't like his content. If you want to leave comments on his videos or make videos about how much I hated, I hated that last video, you're not funny, you think you're funny, but you're not, whatever, that's fine. That's having a response to what he puts out there. He's got to be willing to take that. But to just say, I hate PewDiePie, baselessly, and then make these horrible comments about his girlfriend, why would you even bring her into it unless you're just a douchebag? There's no reason for it. And I don't know. It's not like me to, you guys know me, to step up on somebody else's behalf, nor do I think PewDiePie needs to be defended. But if you're out there making hate comments or hate videos about PewDiePie because he makes a lot of money, you're a fucking dick. That's all you are. You're an asshole. And like I say, that might even be being generous. The other assholes in the world probably, hey, they're below me. Why rip on the guy? I don't know. I will say this, though. I've gotten more respect for him because of the way he handles these things. Like at the end of this particular video, I'll show you that clip.
Only one that I will not spare. Be afraid!
That's it. I'm quitting YouTube. It's not worth it.
I like that. He's having a sense of humor about it. That's all you can do. But the constant criticism of, well, he's not in touch with his fans anymore. I think from the little bit I see, he goes above and beyond trying to, stay in touch with his fans. And you talk about him making money. All of you I'm sure have TV shows you like. You have sports you like. You think those athletes are going to turn down getting paid? I mean, those athletes will bolt out of your city in a heartbeat for a better deal. You think actors like, for instance, I like the Big Bang Theory sitcom here in the States. I imagine it plays all over the world. Do you think those people are doing it just for the love of it? Is there any resentment towards them because they get paid a lot of money? Of course not. They're entertaining us. That's what he's doing. Why the fuck should he have to explain or feel guilty about getting paid? What does it hurt you? There's an ad on his video. Guess what? There's going to be ads on videos everywhere and anywhere. Any video making company that isn't putting an ad out there or otherwise charging you to see it will in the future, because all they're doing is they're putting out content now to draw you in, and then they will hit you with the fee. That's the way the game is played. So if PewDiePie doesn't get paid, all that money he gets just goes back to YouTube, who sold the ads originally. And yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to make YouTube Google richer. That video pissed me off. Watching these kids act like such fucking idiots. Going, I hate this guy. and he showed remarkable restraint, I thought, because you guys know me, I would have had a lot more to say about these kids. And these kids made it really easy, too. I mean, if you have specific impediments in life, the best idea is probably not to go out and call out other people when it would be real easy to rip back at you. That's as much as I'll say about it. You see these clips, you know what I'm talking about. So, I don't know. So that's my reaction to his video. It sucks. I really think it sucks. And it's bullying. It's 10 and 12-year-olds bullying a grown man and being happy about it. Going bragging to their friends about how, you see, I'm on the I Hate Pewdiepie YouTube channel, and I said I hate him. Cause, you know why I hate him? Because he makes money. That's why. You just want money. Fucking dipshits. Mommy and Daddy really need to take your camera privileges away. Fucking douchebags. And, well, the other topic that came up, GradeAUnderA. For those of you who don't know, GradeAUnderA is a YouTuber. He does a lot of commentaries. He doesn't show his face. He does commentaries with, he's got a couple little drawn characters that he puts on the screen, and he puts his videos together pretty well. But he had a big issue with Tyrone Magnus, who is a reaction video maker. And everybody wants to know, because Grade A had some things to say about reaction videos. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? Well, you got to qualify what I think of that a little. In the specific circumstance in what happened to GradeAUnderA, where Tyrone made a reaction video to one of Grade A's videos, okay? Grade A apparently didn't like it. And the long and short of it, the part that really got to me was apparently Grade A filed the third party, what's the expression? I forgot the terminology, but the third party claim against the video. What a third party claim does is it gives the monetization of that video, all the money it makes would go back to the original creator, in this case GradeAUnderA. I love the third party claim system. It's one of the only reasons that I started doing reaction videos, because you guys had been asking me to do them for some time, and it wasn't something I was interested in until I found out that third-party system existed. So if somebody wanted to claim back the monetization from the video, the original creator, they could. Now what happened was, apparently when Grade A put the third-party claim in, Tyrone deleted the video. Now in fairness, he says there was extenuating circumstances were the reason that he did it. No matter why he did it, that's horseshit. That's a crock. I can't disagree with GradeAUnderA on that at all. That's absolute bullshit. We make reaction videos. I've had several that have had I contested one third party filing, and that was because it was a scam artist who had nothing to do with the original creator. They were just looking to make money, like somebody's been running around doing, I guess, with these damn Daniel videos. Somebody's just going in there. You get these assholes who take advantage of this very porous system. GradeAUnderA is absolutely right with that, with YouTube's horrible system, and they go in and try and steal some money, basically. But the ones I have that are legit, I'm all for it. By all means, put in your third-party claim. I'm glad to give it to them. I've never had it happen yet, but my stance on, if somebody doesn't want their reaction, the video of theirs that I reacted to on our channel, I'll take it down. If you don't want to put in a third-party claim, I have no problem with that. So I guess the other thing I can agree with GradeAUnderA on, I don't post a reaction video to anything where my reaction would be negative. I just think that's discourteous. It's not that I love everything. I've recorded a few reaction videos that I shit-canned because didn't end up being as funny or as good as I thought, and I'm not going to put up a reaction video of somebody else's content and go, well, that kind of sucked. Oh, that's not as funny as I thought it would be. What's the sense in that? Why would you want to just beat somebody down? And I guess Tyrone's reaction initially to GradeAUnderA's video was not that complimentary, and I guess it was. And again, this is Grade A's stance, and I see it. It wasn't much of a reaction at all. He didn't say much at all through the video, and what he did say was, wow, this is long, or something like that. And then his reaction afterwards was not complimentary, and just personally, this is just my way of doing things. Why? Why? You're not doing a reaction video then, you're doing a critique. And if all you're doing is a critique or a review video, you didn't need to watch the whole thing. The idea for me of reaction videos, and you guys know at our channel, it's so we can have that feeling of being, one big group sitting down to watch the video together, having a good time. We talk about it later in the comment section. We all have laughs together and stuff. If all you're going to do is, why would you put up a video for that purpose that you didn't like? Why are you showing your viewers a video you didn't like? That I don't get. So on those 2 points, yes, I see GradeAUnderA's point completely. What I saw, I've never really heard a clear distinction of his qualifications of what he thinks of reaction channels in general. To be honest, do I care? Not really. I mean, He's got his opinion. He's entitled to it. If he doesn't like them, he doesn't like them. I mean, I respect it to the point that I know he doesn't like reaction videos. I won't react to his videos. I mean, that's just common respect. I mean, that's the least a person can do. But do I care what he thinks in general? Why would I? I have my way of doing reaction videos. I do agree with GradeAUnderA. I've seen some other reaction channels, and I don't think the way they do it is right. But that's just my opinion. You guys know we have the little blurb I put in now at the beginning of all our videos to make sure, because it had been suggested to me by one of you guys. I always put the original link in the description of the video we're reacting to, and somebody suggested to me that, hey, maybe, some people don't even think to go look for it there, and I had never thought of that. That's why that blurb goes in at the beginning of all our reaction videos, to encourage people to please support the original creator. Plus, like I say, I welcome third-party claims, and if anybody sees a video of theirs up on our site and doesn't want it there, I'll take it down. That's why I have a comfort level with doing them, because I want to be respectful to other people. I like to think that the way we do them does nothing but help the original creator, because it does. We know for a fact it does send extra views, extra subscribers over, and we've had a few creators who have contacted me in different ways, and were all for us reacting to their videos. One of them is a very, very big creator, and this person is all for it. I'm not going to mention their name because I'm sure they probably don't want to be thrown in the middle of this whole back and forth. So out of respect, I'm not going to mention a name, but it's a very big YouTuber, and this person is a big fan of us watching their videos. And again, I put myself in that situation. We make sketch comedy videos. If somebody wanted to watch my sketch comedy video and reacted to it and was laughing, I'd love that. I love to watch people. That's the whole idea of having this channel. That's the whole idea of doing reaction videos. I mean, I love the fact that somebody's getting laughs from what we're doing. That's why I have a comedy YouTube channel. So if somebody wants to make a reaction video and they're laughing their ass off at something we did, I take that as a compliment. Now, I mean, just like anybody else, you'd want them to be courteous and put your link in the description. Absolutely. That's the least somebody can do. But yeah, and I'm assuming that this is the way a lot of the creators look at it. It can only be a good thing for them. So that's, I mean, and then the other question was, GradeAUnderA really hates the prank videos. And one of the reasons, well, plus I guess it's one, because they go too far over the top, and another is a lot of them are faked. My stance on that, who gives a shit? My stance on that, well, who gives a shit to a point? They are taking some of the pranks too far, I think, and I believe that when somebody does eventually get hurt or something bad happens because one of these pranks going too far, the prankster should be pounded with the law to every extent of the law, because when you're being that careless with the safety of others, then you should do some prison time with a really large, burly man who wants you to wash his socks and touch his penis. That's what I think, because if you're going to be that irresponsible, you should have to pay consequences for it. As far as them being fake, yeah. So it's funny because, and again, I'm not going to mention names because I don't believe in that. It's like tattling on people. Yes, there are channels out there that I have every reason to believe are purporting themselves, pay no attention to the Mexican dog, that are purporting themselves to be doing something real, and it's staged. I think I have a pretty good background in picking that type of stuff up, as I was a professional wrestler for almost 30 years, and our job was to make something that was predetermined look like it was real and happening on the spot. So there are a lot of little tells you can pick up, and I can think of a few creators that there's some controversy about. Is it real? Is it fake? Are they fake? Yeah, they are. And I've watched some of their videos, and I could list you the little tells, the little reasons how I know that they're faking it. But why? I'm not going to go in their comments section and point that out. Why? You want to be a rat for something? Who's hurt? If you have a suspicion that they're faking something, you don't like it, don't watch their videos. But who gives a shit? Okay, they're faking it. Okay, so what? When when I was wrestling, most of the time when I went to punch somebody, I didn't really punch them. Sometimes I did because I'm a psycho. But if somebody's faking something, a lot of women who have been with me have faked things, and I didn't get mad at all. I actually appreciated it a little. Put that little extra effort in there to make me feel good about myself. Fuck yeah. So that's my stance on all that. You guys had asked, and again, and the last thing GradeAUnderA talked about, YouTube's flagging system. He's 100% correct. Nobody knows that any better than me, because for those of you who don't know or don't remember, our channel got shut down due to false flagging last year. It was just about a year ago. I wrote YouTube a message saying, literally, that they were full of shit, and here's why. And the next day, the channel, they sent me the email, the channel's been reinstated, blah, blah, blah. But I go back in to look at my channel. It says it's all clean, all good to go, all green lights, no strikes of any type. But I'm still getting hit with all the sanctions. I couldn't make videos over 15 minutes, couldn't live stream, all that stuff. You guys remember that. So I get a hold of YouTube and say, what's going on? They said, well, you got a strike on the channel. I said, well, no, I don't. Not according to the information you give me on my dashboard. No, I don't. Well, you do. Well, can I see it? Well, it's there. And this is the conversation I'm having with these idiots. I said, no, it's not there. Can you show us? Can you send us a screen grab? I said, I'll send you a screen grab. I can send you a video of me logging into my account and show you, step by step where it is. I'll live stream it to you. I'm telling you, it's not there. If I have a strike, you at least owe me the courtesy of putting the information on my channel so I can know when it ends, so on and so forth. I sent them all that details, all the screen grabs and everything. Basically their attitude was, yes, you got a strike, so deal with it. But can I see it? Yeah, we'll get somebody on that, which of course they never did do. And then they said, okay, we're done talking about this, because they're Google, and Google believes that they are certainly above courtesy. And if you're Google and I'm curtisthespazgamer sitting in, a back room of my house with some light trees on to make a video, do you really think I can fight Google in a legal battle? Probably not. And Google's aware of that, so they just say, fuck you, deal with it, and that's it. So nobody knows any better than I do about the flaws in their system, and GradeAUnderA is 100% right about that. So I've prattled on plenty long enough for you. I hope that answers the questions you guys had. And again, anybody that's just hating on somebody just for the sake of hating on somebody is a fucknut, okay? And I don't give a fuck how old you are. You're still a fucknut. Just to say, I hate somebody. I hate this guy. He's doing it for the money. And again, I don't know that much about PewDiePie. Everything I've ever seen about him, he seems like a class guy. He seems like a really decent dude. PewDiePie seems like the kind of guy that if you worked with him, if he was a coworker or something like that, you'd want to hang out with him. He seems like a decent dude, but I guess that's when you're the top dog. That's the hate you get. He doesn't respond to all. I saw this once. Somebody said he doesn't respond to our comments anymore like he used to. Now, mind you, I have 38,000 subscribers. And you guys know I try to respond to pretty much every comment. Do you know it takes me almost 2 hours a day, every single day? I'm not complaining. If I didn't like doing it, I wouldn't do it. I love chatting with you guys. That's one of my highlights of my day. I'm just talking about the pure time it takes. Eventually, there's going to be a time where I can't keep up, obviously. But if it takes me 2 hours a day to do it at 38,000 subscribers, how long do you think it would take at 48 million fucking subscribers? And people hate on him because he doesn't respond to comments anymore. You could have a team doing nothing but responding to the comments, a team of like 200 people doing nothing but responding to the comments on your channel, and you still wouldn't keep up. Give it a rest. PewDiePie's not a bad dude. If you don't like his videos, don't fucking watch them. If you do like his videos, don't worry about if he's getting paid or not. If you like his videos, you should be happy he's getting paid. Fucking people, start worrying more about yourself and stop being jealous little bitches about everybody else who might have made something of themselves. And that's my pleasant thought for the day. Talk to you guys later.